Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and astrology stars come together to help you. By combining the visual messages of the tarot and the energy of astrology, you can be prepared for the opportunities and the challenges that are coming your way this month. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The tarot card for the first week of the month is the Chariot, which represents success and victory. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Hierophant, which represents accepted tradition. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Five of Cups, which represents emotional loss. And the tarot card for the last week of the month is the Ace of Cups, which represents new emotional beginnings. Aquarius, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Chariot. This is a card of leaving the past and moving ahead to the future. The energy present this week suggests there may be a lot of forward motion. You may be able to see a glimpse into your future potential, and your ability to command ideas may grow. So look forward for success. As we look into the astrology, the month begins with a full moon in the sign of Sagittarius and the 11th house of your chart. Now, it may seem to be a little bit counterintuitive to say the month begins, as a full moon is thought to be the time of fullness and completion. It is also an opposition and represents opposing forces and emotions. And since this opposition is from the 5th to the 11th houses, you will need simplicity and good communications. Use your creative ideas for the greater good. You can achieve success by networking with sensitive people. Venus will enter Leo in your 7th house, adding to your ability to be generous and caring. Make sure you spend some time with a romantic or creative partner. It could be fun. Woo! Now, the tarot card for the second week is the Hierophant. It shows a high priest on a throne of power. It represents the power of tradition and social structure. It suggests that there may be a need to approach spirituality and life in general in a more open and fluid manner. A rigid approach may need to be modified, so you're going to have to be flexible. As we look into the astrology, week 2 contains 2 significant changes. Pluto, the planet of death and resurrection, will retrograde back into Capricorn and your 12th house. And Saturn will go retrograde in Pisces and your 2nd house of money and resources. So Pluto in the 12th will force you to reevaluate your inner being. You will have to admit to your fears so you can work on them, and that way you'll be able to be more successful. And you might have power behind the scenes. Saturn in the 2nd house will expose your emotional connection to your financial situation. You need to improve your ability to make money. Together, these energies can change your life. Mercury will be entering Gemini, a sign of its power. And this will help you clarify and organize your mind so you can be more creative and enjoy life more. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Five of Cups. It shows a despondent man who is not seeing the future. There may be something that you're sensing deep inside that's troubling you on an emotional level. You may be feeling a loss or a personal disappointment. This may be a good time to let go of the past and look in new directions. And as you can see, there is a bridge to the future in the background here, and it is leading to a castle. Now, as we look into the astrology, the third week begins with a new moon in your fifth house of pleasure. Yay! This is an interesting placement, for you may become much more aware of what you need for more happiness, the people who you deal with, and the creative activities that you enjoy. You need to satisfy your curiosity. You may study new information or use new technical equipment and creative approaches. This is a good time to polish your creative and writing skills, but you are warned not to get carried away by fears or fantasies, since this lunation is squared by Neptune in your second house of money, so watch your budget. Now, the sun will enter into your sixth house of daily routine, suggesting you do activities that improve your physical and your mental energy. You'll be more productive. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Ace of Cups. This is a powerful card on the level of sensual and emotional experiences. It suggests new possibilities and happiness that are gifts of the ever-flowing waters of life. On a higher level, it suggests you may achieve a deeper level of spiritual understanding and personal power. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month ends with some exciting and confusing energy. Mars, the god of war, in your seventh house, will square Uranus, the god of chaos, in your fourth house. This challenges you to be aware of the balance you need to maintain between your personal emotional commitments and your sense of security. Deep feelings are easily hurt. Now, at the same time, Mercury in the fifth house will square Neptune in the second, suggesting your financial responsibilities need some attention. This is not a good time to let the pursuit of pleasure to allow you to break the bank. Now, there is a helpful sextile from optimistic Jupiter to controlling Saturn, and this might be a bit of a lifesaver, as common sense can help you keep one eye on the budget. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, and ring the little bell to be notified when new videos come out. And if you'd like to arrange a private psychic and spiritual reading with astrology, just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com or professorastrology.com.